What's up, YouTube? It's your girl DeeDee. Welcome back to the channel. So I am back with another video for you guys. Now in this clip, Myron from Fresh and Fit is trying to explain to this woman that women are physically inferior to men, and she has a hard time accepting that. So we're gonna hop right into the clip. Make sure you let me know what you think in the comments below. Comment, like, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell to be notified when I upload new content. You guys, let's get into it. Here we go.
Women are physically inferior, and that's the truth.
Physically inferior?
Inferior, yes.
So you're telling me that you could beat a woman's ass?
Yeah, I could. I mean, I never would, but yeah. Are you aware of the fact that, like, probably a 12-year-old boy can probably beat you up very easily?
Actually, I'm an educational psychology major, so they can't because they don't hit puberty until 14. And
even if they did, okay. Let's assume without puberty, he would still probably beat you up still.
Actually, like, he wouldn't, because I have a brother and I'd beat his ass.
Anyway, I'm amazed that I have to explain this to a college student, but men are physically superior to women in almost every way.
I'm amazed that I gotta talk to this grown-ass man with dumb-ass things.
Something is in the water. Something is going on. This, a lot of these people are just delusional, strange. Just, it doesn't make any sense. I have sense enough to know that men are physically superior to women because they're stronger. Their whole physicality, their whole genetic makeup, it's just stronger. Now, I have seen in a few cases where a big broad beat up a little dude, but that is not the norm. She's so big and he's so little, she just threw him around the street. You know what I mean? But it doesn't mean that he's not physically strong. It's just that she's so big and he can't, before he can get up to try to, do something, she just throw him around. But that's not the norm. Most men, the way they're designed, they're physically superior to women, but women have made it up in their minds that this is not the case. When we see these wrestling matches of these women in the ring, these trans women getting here and beating the hell out of these women because they're much stronger, and now they're pushing back against that because it's getting dangerous, because the strength of a man in his punch is much stronger than most women. And when he talks about a 14-year-old boy, yes, my sons, listen, it's very interesting to have children, right? And to watch them come out of you as babies, and then watch them grow and grow and grow and grow and become stronger and taller than you. It's an amazing thing to watch these children come from infancy, and you raise them and they grow up and they're way taller than you, way stronger, to the point to where my sons, they can lift me up with no problem. Like, come on. And you trying to tell me that men aren't physically superior to women? Come on now. And the strength and everything. My sons, even when they were younger, could pick me up with no problem. You know what I'm saying? So I watched them from babies grow up to toddlers to grow up, and now they're grown men and they're super strong. So I just don't know what's the pushback, and why is there pushback? I mean, there are certain things, I would say certain limitations that women have when it comes to strength versus a man. This is why men, you ask for a man to deliver your heavy boxes or pick up or push something that's heavier, because you have a hard time doing it. It's not saying that you can't struggle and do it to some degree, but there's certain things that women just can't do physically. And I don't know why that's a problem. Why would you want to? I mean, it's not, I mean, is there a competition among who's stronger than who? And I think because women have pushed this narrative that, oh, women can do the same things that men can, they got to keep it up and make it seem like, oh, we're stronger than men. I don't want to be stronger than a man. I know that I'm not. And I could try and lift all the weights I want. Why would I want to do that? I'm not designed in that way. And then they always talk about, oh, women carry the babies and we're designed for that, because we are designed to carry babies. That means we have a uterus and we have all these things that are not meant to carry heavy things and push heavy things, because you could mess that area up and you could cause yourself to hemorrhage. There are a lot of things that, we can't do because of that very thing, and it's for a reason. So I just, once again, don't know why there's so much pushback and why women get in their feelings when men say this. It is the truth. There's no lie to it. And why would you want to be as strong as a man? I don't understand. But be the main ones looking for help. When your tire is flat, you looking for a man to come help you. When you need something lifted up, you looking for a man to do it. You're not calling another woman to do that because you know she ain't gonna. The 5 women have a hard time getting something done that one man could do. You can get the whole bonnet crew brigade to come out and try to move a car. They're gonna have a hard time, but 1 or 2 men could do that. A man by himself could do that. So I just wish women would come to a place of stop trying to compete. Stop trying to think that you can compete with a man. Understand the differences between women and men. And it's okay. We all are designed for certain purposes. And your purpose is no less than the purpose of a man. But I don't know why there's such a divide when it comes to that, and why women always have to push back on things that is what it is. It's just the truth. And you can't flip it and switch it any other way. It is what it is. And I don't understand. And it's this feminist mindset that a lot of these women have been indoctrinated into, to think that somehow they're superior to men. They're the better, group. Women are the most smarter. They're the most educated. They make the most money. They know better than men. Men are just dumb, some of them say. When we know that there are a bunch of dumb women out there as well. If there are some men out there who are dumb, there are a lot of dumb women too. And we see them all over social media. So it's just this hierarchy, this entitlement that women have, and it's just going to their head. And then now that men are speaking out and saying, "Oh no, this is not what it is," they losing their mind. They can't take it. But it's just crazy. Honestly, I don't think this is something that we should be arguing over in the first place. I don't think it should be an issue. We all know that majority of men are made differently. They're stronger, and your height and none of that has anything to do with it. Because short men are still strong. They're still designed differently. It doesn't mean that a short man can't hit you and hurt you and knock you out. It doesn't matter his height. They still have the strength. Their whole genetic makeup is different from ours for a reason. And so to argue with that is a bit delusional, in my opinion. And to try to negate that is also very delusional, in my opinion. I don't think it should even be an argument. It's not. It is what it is. And if you have a problem with that, baby, you have bigger fish to fry. That means you got something going on in your head that needs to be evaluated so that you can, stop being delusional and just accept what reality is and come out of that delusional state, because that's what it is when I see videos like this. So listen, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Comment, like, subscribe to the channel. Turn on that notification bell to be notified when I upload new content. I want to hear from you. Why is it that women give so much pushback for something that's just a reality? It's nothing to argue, really. Why do they argue against that? Y'all let me know if you can answer that question for me in the comments below. I want to hear what you have to say, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.